Nerd Confessions.
Welcome to the Into Fun podcast and the Slick and Oily crew, I guess.
From the Slick and Oily crew.
Oh yeah, you like it?
No.
Stupid on. That's cool. Can you change it later?
No.
Yes.
We already did the first episode.
You can change it anytime.
Okay, yeah, so I'm playing FIFA.
No, it's time for Will's secret topic of the week.
Have you guys ever heard of the Polygon Quality Control podcast? Okay, well, there's this guy named Ben. He reviewed the Oculus Rift, and I thought something that he said was really engaging for you. Quote,
Stared at me like that.
well,
He's gonna get you right here.
well, once you play a large amount of VR games, going back to a 2D screen feels retarded, is what he said in his review of Oculus Rift.
Okay.
What's your thoughts on that, Encore?
What do you think, Encore?
I think VR gaming is
Why are you talking so soft? But just to be clear, he says that once you play virtual reality games, going back to any other type of game, as in...
Yeah, like once you play enough VR games, you get used to being able to look around. When you have to go back to a TV screen and you can't look around and see the environment.
What games are you playing that this engrossed? I mean, wait,
Like he's saying that if you go from any
I
VR
understand what
game
he's saying.
to 2D gaming,
what game is he playing, though?
He's saying once you go black, you never go back.
pretty much.
The exact example is a bunch of VR games, and he was going over the VR games for Oculus Rift that I already played, and then he was like, as an example, he said 2D game, and then he said like Halo 5.
How could you possibly say that Job Simulator, going from Job Simulator back to
He's not
Uncharted 4?
specifically talking about job simulator. He's talking about the general experience.
What? Give me a game.
Job Simulator's not even out on
Give me a
Oculus Rift
game.
because there's no test.
So let's throw a game like we played that cat versus mouse game back at
Tell me that,
PSX.
going from that game. you
So
can't-
going from that
can't go back to
No, he's
Uncharted
talking about
4?
like Lucky's Tale, Valkyrie.
No, let's just say let's go take it back one step. So we didn't play that cat versus mouse game, but then going to play that on the iPad or a computer screen or whatever.
Also the same game?
Like
Yes.
the same game.
So if you were
It's
to play
retarded
Halo
now.
5 on Oculus Rift, you'd be like, oh wow, but then you have to go play it on your TV. Like, this sucks. I don't want to do
I
this.
can see that.
You can see that. I don't know. I feel like that's a little bit. I feel like the people that can have will be thinking
Well,
it's retarded.
Today I showed the video where you can like look around and see all the crawling text for Star Wars, and if you're just looking at it on your phone like that, it wouldn't be as cool.
I don't think so.
So it's not kind of comparable.
No, they're different experiences. VR isn't just playing the same old shit you already play, but in VR, it's supposed to be experiences tailored just for it. So it shouldn't diminish experiences you already enjoy.
As long
You
as the
don't
game's
think-
exactly the same, I can totally see that.
You've seen A-Drift though, you don't think that benefits from VR?
Yeah, but it's still a different experience. Like, every game won't work in VR. Halo 5 won't work in VR.
First-person shooters, I don't know if will work in VR. I don't think they have the locomotion down yet for some
Different
reason.
kind of experience, so I don't think
As
so.
long as the game's the same, then I can see it.
I think VR is the future. I do think it's a really cool system. I do think that it's going to change how we play games, but not everyone sees that.
So will you not play on a normal TV anymore? Once
I'll
you
play
have
on a
VR?
normal TV. I just think that is the future of where the games are going to go.
Are you going to be begrudgingly playing on a normal TV whenever you do? You're going to be cranky all the
No,
time?
I won't be cranky.
On court,
I'm not
the
cranky
casual
regular.
gamer's perspective.
well, the casual gamer is not going to have enough money to buy
He's
this.
nervous. Why is he nervous? Why are you so nervous?
I don't
Heart's
know.
beating so fast.
These parts of
No one's even going to listen to this, probably.
I don't know.
I think you go with what you said before about casual gamers. So you say that's too expensive.
Ignoring the price, are you not interested in doing it?
I am not.
So if someone was to give you one, would you not
sure,
use
it's
it?
free, but I'm not paying $500 to $800.
I'm saying
for
ignoring the
something.
price, are you not interested in exploring what
Given
it
the
offers?
perspective of saying, oh, it sucks going back to a 2D screen from this screen, would you look at it from like buying a new TV to experience your games on?
No,
Isn't that the same thing?
no, I don't think so.
How much money do you spend on your TV?
$1,400.
Holy shit! You're gonna give shit about spending $400 on a
This
headset?
is in 2008.
Dang.
It's even worse when you go back that far.
Shouldn't you have more money now?
Oh, I do.
Well, then that should be
But I'm not going to
easier.
spend money on an add-on.
It's not an
It's
add-on.
technically a TV, if you consider your TV an add-on.
It's gonna be like the Wii. It's just a fade and it'll pass.
Within the VR, you can be like you're looking at an 80-inch television screen, even though you're really
Look at well, majority of the gamers are
true.
lazy, fat. They don't want to be moving around. They're gonna hurt their necks.
No, all you gotta do is move your head.
Nah.
This is killing me. This is, oh yeah.
Encore just went ahead and
I see plenty of overweight people using VR.
Yeah, and they're gonna sit there and they're not gonna be wanting to move their head around. And
The
stuff
full,
like that.
the full-on immersive ones where you move the things around like with the Vive and walk around, and I'm sure those are going to be
But
like
you're talking about
30-minute
giving people experiences outside of their house too. They can go to random parts of the world and just use the VR system too.
That's just super lazy. I think that's.
I think that's lazy, but I mean,
come
for
on,
people,
man.
you're giving that experience.
Get the fuck out of the house.
There's a lot of that. I think it's gonna be cool though. I think the people that have it will probably benefit from a lot of like.
I'm gonna play the shit out of slums, no doubt. I mean, I'm not, you know, what I mean, I'm not gonna say I'm not. But
Jeff doesn't buy video games. He mooches video games.
Well, all right.
so you.
But you're not going to be able to do the social stuff with Sloan.
That's true.
That's fine.
So many low-
I'm not missing anything.
I heard it's really cool.
Well, I like.
That's part of what makes VR cool too. Is it like a TV purchase? You have not only games, but you can have like media that you can enjoy too. Didn't you just hear that? They were talking about somewhere that Sony bought
Stadium.
what was it? Yeah, Stadium, and they might have VR concerts there.
You can go look at Ariana Grande's tight, shiny pants.
I'm good.
No,
Upskirt.
So you're talking about like an add-on experience. How about with that PlayStation add-on you guys are talking about going into extra hardware for another $100-$200?
elaborate, please.
What?
The 4K system.
Oh, the PlayStation 4K.
Yeah.
That's something I think too. The headset will be compatible with PS5, I believe. I'm sure they'll have like an updated version of it, but I think it'll carry over.
PS5, man, jeez.
Doesn't sound right.
No, right now PlayStation 5 just to become PlayStation.
It'll probably just PlayStation 4K.
PlayStation 1.
It'll just be PlayStation and it streams over the internet.
No.
Well, I think that if they went ahead, there should be two versions of this. If it's PlayStation 4K new hardware, PlayStation 4, like Will said before, maybe we're talking privately, but PlayStation 4 with an additional that comes with an extra hardware pack, like a jumper pack or something like we had with the Nintendo
We're
64.
not gonna get a jumper pack. They're not gonna do a jumper
Well,
pack.
maybe they
Where's
can.
it gonna plug into?
The backside, there's so many
Where?
USB.
What I was saying is
there?
like if they didn't want to
Not in
hurt
the back.
if
There's
they
only two.
didn't want to
Two, one in the front.
Plus
if they didn't
There's
want
two
to
in the front.
if they didn't want to
One in the back.
hurt the people that currently have PS4s and just wanted to upscale the graphics, they could have like an add-on in the back.
That's not gonna hurt you at all, though, because
that it's upscales, and then
you're
the
just
other
still
one has
gonna
it
be able to play everything.
right, but the other one has it built in. It's
I don't
just
think so.
it's just upscaler.
So you think this new add-on won't be like you have to?
But
buy
they make it
these?
sound like it's gonna be more than just upscaler.
It is gonna be more than an upscaler, but they're still gonna make developers make the game, so it still works on your PS4.
Like a computer game that have medium and high settings all that. But
And then you're just
They're not gonna make an add-on.
I'm just saying, what happens if they did? How cool would that be?
I don't know. It would be ugly.
And I think it would be,
Why are you recording
cheaper.
this?
I think it'd be cheaper.
Well, if you sell your old PlayStation 4 and just buy a PlayStation 4K, it's not gonna be that much.
Well, I mean, yeah, the price is. I'm talking about the price difference between buying a
so
new one.
PlayStation 4 price will drop though.
That's what you sell now.
What are you gonna do in the
But
meantime?
before
Wait.
what if I wait?
I'll play Xbox.
Xbox One, oh good.
I'll update every day.
With the mine doesn't update that
Mine
often.
updates every day.
Well, you're enrolled in the beta program, aren't you?
How do I get out of the beta program? Why won't they let me out? I don't want in. It doesn't even do anything for me.
I'll be in it. That's fine.
Just switch Xboxes then.
No, I got too much good stuff.
Every time
There's got to be a way you can unenroll.
Sunset Overdrive.
every time I turn my Xbox off, it's super loud anyway. It stays on for like an extra 2 hours. I don't know what it is.
That makes like a clicking noise. Like,
Look,
Fucking
it's like a
Xbox.
pony in there.
I do like playing a couple games. I like my headset in my Xbox more than my PlayStation, but
You don't have the golds?
I have the golds, but I like the little Turtle Beach Xbox ones that
You
I
can
got.
still use that on your PlayStation.
No, it doesn't work.
You
That way.
know.
It's connected to that weird like.
That big old pack that you plug in the controller.
Stop being a noob. Get the Elite controller. You don't need no pack.
Okay.
Plug it right on in there.
Didn't you make fun of John for buying the scuff controller and then he
No, I bought it for cheaper.
But you still went out and bought the same thing.
But I bought it for cheaper.
But you made fun of John and Noah for doing it.
I bought it for cheaper.
How much did you buy it for cheaper?
$94.
How much was the
Did
original?
you,
Oh my
did you read
God.
my comment?
Yeah, I did. Your comment was rude.
What was your comment?
He was like, was looking at things. It was like, oh, it's broken. Oh, they fit on just like that. And then he went through the thing. Oh, what does these buttons do? Oh, they do this. And like he didn't know that it's customizable. You can choose your own joystick. He didn't know that there's an app on the Xbox that you can map the buttons to the back.
I still don't know
that. So,
There was the person on Reddit that when he watched this video, he said, "Why the did you buy the controller if you didn't know it was modular?"
That's what Will said.
No, but somebody like instantly, the very first minute of
Reddit?
watching, yeah. Why did you buy the controller if
Oh,
you
it's
didn't
when you're
know it was
unboxing
modular?
videos?
Yeah.
I don't watch
It was
those.
episode 2.
The latest one was
Did you watch
pretty
them,
interesting.
Uncle?
No, I hate
Yeah, I don't
them.
watch them.
You guys aren't supporting.
They need to go out.
I don't
I'll
watch
support
them.
Ryan's unboxing videos if they upgrade a little bit and no more background and cutting the
Quit
box.
looking at how fucking
That
whole
stupid
room.
ass knife, dude. What the fuck? Enough with that knife.
Amazon Warehouse deals
Oh
Bear
my
Grylls
God.
unboxing knife.
But stop promoting his unboxing.
that had the most comments.
People love the knife.
They don't.
The latest one is interesting because the sped up put together of that.
Special effects.
It's a sounds terrible, but
You gotta watch it.
it's like the
I'm not going to.
sped up of him putting it together. It's like something makes when he sped it up.
Would it still take like an hour even though it's sped up?
It takes like 5 minutes.
Is it really in Windows Movie Maker?
Well, I downloaded a new program yesterday. I spent an
Sony
hour.
Vegas Pro?
I downloaded like Movie X or something like that.
Download Sony Vegas Pro.
I downloaded Sony Vegas Pro, but the crack didn't work.
Don't say that.
The trial didn't work.
Why don't you just get a Mac?
I'm gonna buy a Mac just to edit videos.
Buy a cheap one. They're like
Just to make
$200.
unboxing.
Buy an open box, dude. That's like really cheaper.
You can buy. You can buy an
Yeah,
iPad.
really cheaper. You won't buy a $400 headset, but you'll buy a Mac.
Add-on?
Yeah.
Headset is an
Get 'em.
add-on?
Get
It's
them.
not an add-on.
We
It's
just
a whole new
discussed how the
experience.
headset is comparable to a TV.
Nah, it's not. One person can play it. You can't have your friends over, but one guy gonna watch one guy freaking move his head around and shit.
Get the whole podcast can't be about this goddamn VR. And Encore's hatred for
It's a
it.
hot topic right
A
now.
$400 TV, are you going to have 5 friends look at one little $400 TV?
Yeah, at least everybody can enjoy it all at once.
That's why nobody comes over to your house for movie night.
Because you guys.
Listen, the VR is enjoyable also because you're watching your friends' reactions to what they're doing.
Well, the first 5 seconds and it's
Yeah.
boring.
Yeah.
We watched our damn boss do it today. It was funny, and then okay.
I can watch Sloan do it for days.
That's true.
It depends on the level of person's reactions.
You couldn't see what he was looking at, though. It helps if you see what they're looking at.
Like when
It's a fade. It's gonna come and it's gonna go.
It's a fade?
Whatever
Fad.
fad or
Gonna fade.
It's not a fad, it's
Or
a
it's a
future.
fad.
not the future. It was
how long do
here
you
in the
think it's gonna last?
1 year.
1 year?
That's
You're
so
a goddamn
much hype behind it
fool.
right now.
2 years.
You're a goddamn fool,
There's no way.
Encore.
That's so much
Gamers.
hype behind right now.
I'm not gonna go spend money on it. Jeff's not gonna go spend money on
Because he's
it.
getting one for free.
Doesn't matter.
I wouldn't spend money anyway though.
Ben from Polygon said going to 2 screens after it feels retarded.
I don't give a damn what Ben from Polygon said.
That's getting called out.
Well, I don't think it's. I think what he's saying is
The fool gets
stupid.
money.
Encore, what's your topic this week?
Batman versus Superman.
Sucked. Well,
Bunch of crap.
end of story. Done deal. What do
Well,
we do
Encore's
about
opinion's shifting.
What?
He's read a lot of things on the internet.
it? He's clearing his throat. Here we go. Here comes the big kid voice. Let's hear it.
The first time I watched it, I didn't like it.
Wait, you saw it again?
Just like Kevin Smith did, just like all these other freaking people that, critics, they watch it again, they said they enjoyed it again the second time. So you guys we all went in there, we're like, oh.
I went in there to enjoy myself.
Yes, and we, you're like,
I went in there fucking excited. I went in there stoked. I went in there ecstatic. I came out fucking wishing I would have saved $5 at Chili's.
watch it again and you'll enjoy it.
Why? Why is it better a second time?
Because now expectations are
My expectations were already low to begin with.
I feel like I was.
to fail.
I didn't want to fail. I never paid money to see a movie to want it to fail.
Honestly, if I wanted to watch a movie, I don't watch movies in theaters very often, and when I do it, I'm hoping the movie's good because I don't want to waste my money.
Samesies.
So when I went to go see this movie, I felt like I was fucked. I'm not gonna watch the movie to get fucked twice because I don't
All
want to
you
be.
guys,
Fool me once. Shame
all
on
you
you.
guys
Fool me
care about
twice.
freaking ratings and Rotten
Yeah,
Tomatoes.
I don't give a
Fool
shit
me.
about Rotten Tomatoes.
This guy does. So
I care about Rotten
you
Tomatoes.
shouldn't.
Because I think
When you saw that percentage, you're like, it's gonna be bad, and then you were talking shit on it, And then
But,
that's,
okay, listen.
So you negatively went in there watching it.
But it was a bad movie.
It
so-
was. I'm not saying it wasn't, but you watch
What
it
are we
again,
talking
you'll
about?
enjoy it more.
It gets better the second time?
Yes. Everybody has
Does the acting
watched
change
it.
the second time?
Everybody that's watched it.
Why would I want to watch a second movie that was shitty the first time when I could go watch a good movie a second time knowing it's good already?
Go watch Zoolander.
My thing is this.
Zoolander was funny.
You went and watch this movie.
First
you
one
see
was
Jesse
funny.
Eisenberg fuck up this whole
was
thing
so
of Lex
terrible.
Luthor. He is trying to play the fucking whatever that
Give me
Facebook
a,
movie
Give me
again.
a cherry Jolly Rancher and put in your mouth.
It's just stupid.
Oh god, that was terrible.
That's the movie.
It was bad. Like,
And then you're watching Ben Affleck say
He was
something
great. He was a
serious.
great Batman.
He's saying something
silly.
about his mom's name or something.
Martha, how do you know that name?
And everybody in the theater went, you're not supposed to laugh.
Nobody
at
knows
serious
the
moments.
fucking name, his mother's name of a billionaire. Like, how would you not know his fucking mom's name? Everybody knows his name. Why would he say that?
Was his mom's name always Martha?
I understand that maybe if you watch it the second time, you're gonna forget about the crap stuff that you saw. First impressions are dying. There you go. We're gonna go see this movie.
Listen.
Okay, here we go.
Fixes some of the stupid weird shit like the dream that comes out of fucking nowhere.
Yeah, in the dream, everyone's like, what the fuck is going on? Is
Which
bugs
makes
So
landing?
the second time I watched it, I knew what was going on.
Because you knew it was coming. You knew the stupid
But-
was
but
coming.
here-
Yeah, but now I know what's going on. There's a freaking what is that? Omega or symbol? Omega
But it still
symbol?
has no place in the movie. It's just a bunch of filler.
There's a problem
It's
with that
it's a
too.
cameo.
There's a problem with that because you're putting a movie out for comic book fans only. You're isolating the average
It's not
fan.
even for comic book fans because it varies from the comic book so much.
No, he's talking about like you have to know what's going on with those bugs. They're part of Omega.
No one knows what the fuck those flying things were.
He
I
knows.
did it the first time.
Encore
Second
knows.
time I did.
So you gotta watch the movie the first time, it sucks balls, then they go home, do a bunch of fucking research and homework,
No,
and they
that's
come
not
back
what I
again and watch it and be like,
The
okay,
idea
I
is-
kinda like it better now.
Your high expectations are lowered and you can enjoy the badness more.
I'll watch the R-rated cut when it's on Blu-ray. But that's what it.
I think I'll watch it one more time when it comes out, but I'm not gonna watch it on theaters again. I'm not throwing another $8, $9, or $12
It
at
should have
it.
been cheaper, but Chili screwed us over on those goddamn movie tickets.
Good thing Chili's is delicious.
That's the best part of the night was Chili's. Fuck.
I thought the movie's beginning wasn't such a bad start, but when I saw Jesse
Well, when
Eisenberg,
Bruce Wayne was flying up in the well.
that was kind of weird.
I was like, what is this?
Yeah, what was that about? I forgot about
He
that.
started off strong.
I totally forgot about that.
No, but it was
That was my first bad impression. I was like, what the hell's
Yeah.
going
Well,
on?
no, at the end of that scene, it says, I had the dream of the bats carrying me up the well. I was like, okay.
Yeah, but
Nobody
then he
even
said
knew
it
what
was
was
a
going
dream,
on.
so
And
it's
then-
like, okay, fine. But then he said it was a dream, so alright. Well,
Did that happen in
So was
Batman
Flash a
Forever?
dream too, or did the bats really
He
happen?
gets surrounded by the bats, and
In Batman Forever, it happens like the same thing, right?
but he
He
doesn't
falls
get carried by bats.
he doesn't get carried, but he falls in a well, or is that Batman Begins?
That happened in Batman Forever and Batman Begins.
In Batman Begins, I think he falls in the well.
He
And
didn't get carried up by the well.
no, he just got bats flew
Yeah.
at him.
yeah, but that was
And then this guy, who's
was
the director?
real.
Who's the director?
of which one?
I forgot his movie. This
Schumacher? Oh, Snyder did this one.
What the fuck with this kid flying up like Jesus? Get
It was
the
a
hell out of
dream.
here!
Yeah, but it's like you make a bad scene and they're sitting around like, damn, that scene sucked. Let's make it a dream. Fuck it.
After
That's
that,
what he
it got
said.
better though. The whole Bruce Wayne's perspective on Man of Steel and all that, it was cool.
That's supposed to be symbolism, I think. The bats lift them up towards the light. I think it's
There's
the
too much
stupid
God
symbolism.
shit in this. It was too
Yeah,
much
but
God
then,
this
but
and
then,
God
but
that.
why
Yeah.
putting Batman saying he's lifting himself towards the light? Why is Batman murder so many people?
It's a
Never
new
seen
kind of Batman.
I'm tired of this. Why?
What do you mean tired of
They
it?
didn't
I've seen
have
it
a
one
character
time.
building to establish that.
Sure,
stupid
sure.
Yeah, they did this shit with Robin's dead suit.
Like a second. Oh, did you see? That's gonna explain
Because
everything.
every time Bruce Wayne leaves his
Stupid.
bat cave, he stops and stares at Robin's bat suit all the time.
He's hurt.
I'm gonna go kill some people
Cut him
now.
real deep.
And honestly, I felt like most of this movie was a trailer, so that's what I felt like when I watched it. So,
Yeah,
it's
most
like-
of all the good scenes were in the trailers.
so you went to go watch this. They trailered it. They put the Robin suit in there, so you knew that Suicide Squad's coming up, and then there's gonna be the Red Hood coming up probably.
The Suicide Squad, it takes place after this movie.
I know I said Suicide Squad's coming. Oh,
Aquaman cameo sucked.
Oh god.
Flash cameo sucked.
oh, the Aquaman cameo.
What
Oh
the
my
stupidest
god.
way to deliver cameos too. What are these secret files I stole from Lex Luthor with
And why
medicaments?
why did Lex Luthor have all their symbols already? He's like, I made these
Yeah.
symbols.
We don't know who this guy is. Let's call him Aquaman.
And let's put a
make all
symbol
this
as a
up.
giant A for Atlantis. And then the Flash, it'll be a lightning bolt.
It's part of his grand scheme to make arch nemesis. Nemesis.
Is that what Lex Luthor does?
Nemesis?
Nemesis.
Nemesis. Yeah, but anyway, I think the whole file thing was stupid. First of all, Jeff's comment about how, I mean, this is part private, but when he told us at the movie that Aquaman looked like a fucking hermit crab. That's all I could think of. He came out and was like...
It was like in the first Zoolander movie when he's like, I was a merman!
Yeah.
Merman, Dad!
I like what you said is, what the hell was he doing to busted all of that ship? Isn't he supposed to be king of Atlantis?
That's me. I was wondering the whole time, why is the king of Atlantis fucking around in the World War II ship or whatever it was?
You want to see who's poking around his home while his little robots coming
Maybe
around.
inside that ship, deep down, it opens up into Atlantis. I don't know. We don't know.
It could be.
Isn't that how Ariel got to her place?
And who else was there? Cyborg? The Cyborg thing was so fucking intense. You see the guy that made Terminator making Cyborg.
Skynet dude over there.
Yeah.
Make another mistake.
I just thought that was terrible. The Cyborg thing, oh my god.
What do you think?
Agreed.
Yeah, you agree?
That's all you gotta say.
I think you have legitimate points saying watch it again, it'll refresh it, and you might.
I promise you, it's a bad movie. Yes, I agree. If you watch it again, you'll enjoy it a lot more than you did the first time.
I do feel
Everybody
like
is saying that. Everybody.
I saw Dark Knight like 8 times. It got better each time I saw it.
Dark Knight is one of the people. I don't have a Dark Knight.
I don't.
That's Joker. That's it. Done.
I think the new Joker's gonna suck too.
He's a good actor. We'll see.
I don't know.
Jared Leto was doing some weird shit, sending people dead dolls and shit like dead cows.
I don't understand why people like Jared Leto so much. I don't think he's a great actor. He's never made great music. He's a mediocre everything. I've never
He's a
liked
jack
him.
of all trades, Jeff.
But he's okay at it.
He's a Daniel
Be good
Day-Lewis.
at one thing. Don't be okay at a lot of
That
things.
Irish
Be good at
guy
one
that
thing.
plays Deadeye or that
Colin Farrell?
Colin Farrell. Who remembers that Jared Leto was Colin Farrell's bitch in Alexander? He got fucked in the ass by Colin Farrell.
I didn't see that movie.
And Jared Leto, oh my god, now he's the Joker. I don't know.
Hey, you gotta start from the bottom to get to the top.
Yeah, you gotta be Colin Farrell's bitch.
He got his ass beat in Fight Club. It was also.
He was in Fight Club?
I think he got his ass kicked in Fight
I think
Club.
he was like really thin
Was
in
he
that movie.
Bitch Tip Bob or whatever that guy is?
No, Jared was like 90 pounds.
What was his name? It was something like that.
No, he said, "This is Bob. Bob has bitch tits." So it's more sweaty
And
everywhere.
it shows him inside the bitch tits.
Yeah,
That's a
Jared Leto got his
movie.
ass beat. in
What?
Fight Club.
Eh.
And you watch it the second
God,
time,
dude.
you see, that's a movie where after you see it the first time, everything makes sense, and you see it the second time, you see it in a whole new light. Not lower your expectations for a shitty movie, now it's better.
I hate Edward Norton. Best role he ever did was in that movie. What was that movie?
Rounders.
Please don't say Hulk.
No, that Kingdom of Heaven or whatever. When his face was covered up. Best film.
God.
That's his
What
best
movie
role.
was that?
Kingdom of Heaven was a
He
terrible
was a
movie.
leprosy king. That was the best film.
That the
I didn't have to look at his
Orlando
ugly face.
Kingdom of Heaven was
That
terrible.
was a great movie.
With Orlando Bloom?
And I'm not even a religious person. I'm Hindu. I don't like this Christianity stuff. I don't care when they put religion and stuff. Like Batman, they put God this. I don't want to hear that
Yeah, but
stuff.
Orlando Bloom went from being
that
a
was a good
nobody to like knowing super military strategy in this movie, like doing all this plotting. Oh, I don't want to go in this movie. This movie's
I
shit.
like him as Davy Jones.
Davy Jones.
That's Bill Nye.
What?
Davy Jones is played by Bill Nye. He was from Underworld.
What are you talking about? Orlando Bloom became Davy Jones at the end of the third Pirates of the Caribbean. Remember he goes
At the
off in
end
the
scene.
ship? Yeah.
So you like him as Davy Jones?
Yeah. He's gonna be Davy Jones in the new movie too.
He's better than any of the pirates. I think all kind of weird.
I love part 3.
I like the ride.
Keira Knightley was really hot in part 3.
She was only hot in the first one.
No, she was hot in the third one.
No,
Just
she
her,
got
she had
annoying
good
as
legs.
hell. She got
She had
annoying
good
as
legs
hell
in the
later.
third one.
After she got with Orlando Bloom, she was annoying.
Oh, I just started Daredevil. It's pretty good. I like it. It's brutal.
How far did you get?
I'm on episode 7.
Oh, you're almost done. You're about to the point where it gets shitty.
I'm on the episode where he meets Stick, and Stick came and
You stick.
telling about his old life. He's like old trainer.
Oh, the blind guy?
Yeah.
Montgomery.
Oh, he's real dumb in season 2.
Oh god.
Oh, he was great.
Oh, I haven't finished season 2.
I think it's a cool show. I like
It
it.
is a very good show, but it gets really shitty towards the end of season 1.
It's such a nice. It's a nice way to not have to watch the old stupid fucking Avenger movies anymore. So corny and goofy. And
They
I
make
hate
money.
Chris Evans.
You don't like Chris Evans?
No.
Bother you?
Yeah, he's a pretty boy. He's not believable.
Captain America's supposed to be a pretty boy.
Yeah, but he's like a real life pretty boy, not like a gritty pretty boy.
Didn't he say he's gonna be done with that role soon?
Good. He sucked
he
his
doesn't-
Flash.
So they offered him more
sucked his
money.
Captain America. Sucks at everything. He's a terrible actor. I
What do you
really
think
like
about
Avengers.
What do you think about the new movie coming out then? The new not Winter Soldier.
I didn't see the
War.
Winter Soldier either.
Jeff
Civil
never
War's
saw
stupid too.
Jeff never saw Winter Soldier.
At least in X-Men 3, when that little war happened, there was a shit ton of mutants out there. Civil War in the preview, you got, what, 5-on-5?
Plus
That's
Spider-Man.
cool.
Spider-Man.
That's cool.
How many we got right now?
Fucking, yeah, I want to watch the Black Panther fucking fight. I don't give a shit about the Black fucking
Well, most of them are
Black
established characters.
The
So they're not
fuck
like
out.
characters that made like 5-second cameos.
Yeah,
But that
X-Men
spiky
3
face thing in the X-Men that comes out of
X-Men 3
nowhere.
was a bunch of characters that had never been established, and it was always good.
No, it wasn't good.
It was good to
X-Men
see.
3 was not good at
It
all.
was good to see those characters.
There was nothing good
It wasn't
about
a good
X-Men
movie,
3.
but it was fun. Like, oh, look at that's him and that's him.
Great.
Get the fuck out of here.
Movie
X-Men: The
sucked.
Last Stand was
Why do
epic
you
as
always
fuck.
like the worst
It
installments
wasn't
of
worse. It was
movies?
great. I enjoyed
You're
it.
telling me
very much.
X-Men 3 is better than X-Men 2?
No, but I enjoyed X-Men 3. I loved
better
it.
than X-Men
Music
1?
was great. Hell
Is
yeah.
it better than First Class?
Fuck
Oh,
yeah.
you got
First
that.
Class sucked.
First Class is a
My God,
fantastic
what
movie.
Magneto goes from an Englishman to an Irishman at the end, and it couldn't even keep his accent
What are you
straight.
talking about? His accent is solid.
Fucking what's this? Xavier like, gets
You a
shot.
linguist or something?
Ugh, get out of here. That was
Fuck that guy
annoying
for
as
getting
fuck.
shot.
Oh my God.
I
That was a horrible movie.
I didn't like the.
Might as well call it X-Men fucking Mystique, the movie. Stupid.
She was not in it that much.
She's in it every single thing. She needs to, then you kill her off.
That movie.
I heard that she wants to come back.
Yeah, she wants
Yeah.
to make lots more, she says.
So like,
course.
Big paycheck.
Big money maker.
she's like the new fucking Wolverine of these new movies. It's like annoying.
Well, her role as the Mockingjay or whatever is coming. Jennifer Lawrence's roles are coming to an end.
It's already ended.
Yeah, it's coming. That came
It's
to an
not
end.
coming to an end, is
Sorry,
it?
Ryan. It came to an end.
We didn't grow up on movies like you, okay, so sorry.
So you more excited for X-Men Apocalypse
Yes.
than Civil War?
Yes.
But that's stupid. The main villain they didn't ruined him. He
Did a
looks
good
like
job. Like
he
his
looks
Power
like the
Rangers.
main guy from Power Rangers, the villain from Power Rangers.
I'm more excited for
I
X-Men
didn't
as
lose.
well. Than I am.
I have a news.
I love Ivan.
I just don't like Chris Evans. I think Captain America, in my opinion, is a dumb hero anyway. Just because you slap an American flag on him doesn't make him a good hero. It's
a super
stupid.
soldier,
It's
bro.
fucking dumb.
No, but he's the storylines are better than what I'm seeing come out of Fox, except
Winter
for
Soldier
Deadpool.
was very good.
I haven't seen that one. I didn't see that
Deadpool is
one.
good.
Watch it tonight.
I don't have it.
Winter Soldier is a fantastic.
Download it.
I don't.
We don't steal here.
Don't be a bitch.
Why'd you look at the phones when you say that?
I have no idea.
I think the Deadpool is the only thing that Fox has put out.
What about First
Comic
Class?
I didn't like First
You like
Class.
First Class? What
Yeah.
about the last one? What was the last one called?
No idea.
Deadpool definitely beats
Days of
any
Future
of those.
Past.
That was good.
That was good.
I think out of all the Fox superhero movies, Deadpool has been the top. They just took the hero and they not hero. He's kind of like an anti-hero kind of thing, but whatever.
Besides Iron Man 1, I don't like any of the Avengers.
You're kind of the same.
related movies.
People are the same boat as you. People think that Iron Man 1 was the best, and
Everything else
the
I
rest
don't
kind
like.
of
There's been
fall.
other good ones.
I haven't seen the Winter Soldier either.
Winter
so
Soldier.
I
Very
think
good.
Captain America, the first one, was pretty good.
Ant-Man was fantastic too. I liked
I
Ant-Man a
haven't seen that
lot.
one either.
Ant-Man was really good. You gotta see it.
It's alright. It was missing something though. I think it said it had the what's his name? That Falcon. Falcon.
It had the Falcon.
If they had somebody else, a bigger name, bigger superhero, replace his cameo, it would have had a lot more oomph.
Well, like Captain America.
Yeah, shit, why not? On its own, it was alright. I'll give it like a 7. If they had a bigger that cameo, I think it would have given more.
How many points would one cameo give you?
It would have been an 18.
Oh,
What are you talking about? Sorry.
A cameo from who?
anyone besides the
Superhero
Falcon.
then.
Ant-Man
Falcon.
being a good movie or not?
Which one?
Ant-Man.
What were you making those? What was your hand gestures right now? Grabbing boobs?
Oh, the Amazing Spider-Man. Those two were
Oh,
fucking amazing.
horrible.
The second one was okay.
They were
I liked the second one.
amazing.
But they're
as the
dead
name
now.
suggests.
They're dead now, right?
They were great.
The
But
whole
then
that arc is
It's all,
dead.
it's all rebooted again.
How could you hate those movies?
I never watched them.
The second one was
personally-
pretty
This
good.
guy.
I liked the
Yeah, I
second
think
one.
the second one was
Who
kind
was
of
the
like
villain in the first one?
With the
bad.
rhino?
Croc.
At the very end, yeah. It was like, what is this? With the
Well, how
metallic.
could you possibly make a life like rhino?
They made a big ass lizard. How can you not make it?
I didn't like. No, they made a big ass
True.
deal about having the rhino in the fucking movie, and then he was in like the last 10 seconds of the movie.
It was all about the little kid, though. The little kid was the point, not the rhino.
They shouldn't have advertised that the rhino was gonna cast Paul Giamatti as the rhino and have him just be at the last 30 seconds of the
He's
movie.
an idiot, too.
You like Paul Giamatti?
Oh, I think Paul Giamatti is one of the best
idiot.
actors.
He's a
I love
fantastic
him.
actor.
Watch him in Billions.
Billion.
It's a new Showtime show.
How do you watch all these shows?
Don't worry about it.
I have no idea how he does this.
All he does.
I watch a lot of shows, so my rating actually has some backing to it. Unlike
Yeah, you do have.
Will,
You do
who
have.
doesn't even
Full
pay
House.
attention to the shows while he's playing games.
That's how I get it done. Okay.
You're not
You
paying,
don't have to get it done.
I too watch TV shows and do something else at the same
you guys are
time.
not paying
You're not
attention.
obligated to
You're
just
not
consume
immersed into
TV.
It has to be a
I'm
game.
gonna be fucking like this, and up my face to the screen the whole time with the everybody get out of the room. I'm watching the show.
Yeah.
we can multitask.
No, you can't. Well, you gotta
can.
observe and take in all the nuances of
There's
it.
a lot of games that's rinse and repeat.
So-
Like when I was playing Mad Max, when you clear out those little bases.
I don't
And
play rinse
Yeah.
and repeat games.
when I was doing that, I was watching Daredevil.
Some repeat games.
So
I
it wasn't as
can't.
I'm with you on
monotonous.
that one.
See, I can't watch a show like right now. I'm
You love
watching
Mad
House of
Max.
House of
Mad Max
Cards.
is amazing.
I cannot watch House of Cards and play a game. That game has so many subtle nuances to it.
Great show.
House
You
Cards
can't-
sucks.
You didn't even
I
watch
get Mad
it.
Max.
I watched 6 episodes, bro.
You're a
First season.
fool.
Finish the first season.
Mad Max.
You gotta watch the whole
solid
series
9.
until
It had,
you
it
make
had a
an
lot of
opinion.
things that could have been better.
Solid 9.
What?
Like
We're
what?
having two conversations. So
Movie or
Mad Max
game?
is where we're going to now.
The movie or game?
We're talking about the movie.
10.
I don't want to derail. We're
The
talking
movie was
Oh,
a
yeah,
brilliant
it's great.
movie.
I like it. I give it a 9 as well.
That was a fantastic. That was the most underrated game of last year.
It was
For
very,
sure.
it was very underrated, very under radar. But
think-
it wasn't amazing. It
There
wasn't
were,
like
there,
a
were,
perfect
there
game.
were a lot of glitches. I encountered a lot of glitches just patrolling the wasteland. I was like, what the fuck's going on?
I don't think I ever hit a glitch.
I
It was,
restart
it was
my
very,
PlayStation
very
a couple times.
repetitive.
Everything's repetitive.
But I think WB has been
Like,
making some good
like
moves.
everything was repetitive. The textures, the models, they just all the same stuff.
Fantastic.
How many of those freaking big ass chairs that turn into toilets are there in the world?
I don't remember seeing any chairs turned into
They
toilets.
have one hanging over a cliff too. There's like a hole in
It was like-
the middle.
It was like on every little balcony area where a bad guy was, there was one of those things. And you could always be like, okay, there's a person in it because there's this exact same type of sleeping bag that they all use. There's a certain chair, and there's like a box.
There's also a lot of unique things in the game too.
That's true, there was.
Like what?
I was just
card
exploring.
rates?
One time I was just exploring the wasteland. I found a fucking subway tunnel out of nowhere, and I went in there and it was
And the storm, like, dude, that's like a whole different element to bring to a game was being stuck in the
random
storm.
storms. You can choose either brave it out to get some extra scrap or run to the nearest.
You got a shit ton of
Shelter?
scrap for it, too.
I always braved it out. I don't know. This is so- I don't care if I died. It was worth the try.
There were times where I've been chased by, I don't even know what faction it was, but being chased by people, and then I jump into a hole, and the storm comes, and I turn around, and there their cars go rolling away.
The only thing that bothered me the most was the V8 engine. It was like all this build up to the V8 engine. You don't
Yeah.
get to like the very end of the game. It's like, what the fuck? I wanted that fucking V8 engine. And the car, if you upgrade, you get all those upgrades. It's so heavy. The V6 engine is useless.
No, you take off the armor.
I know exactly, but then you can't enjoy it as much because you don't have the V8 engine yet.
And the last hour and a half of that story is pure brilliance.
I thought it was a really good story, too. I thought it ended
I need to borrow the game
perfectly.
from somebody. haven't played it.
Fantastic game.
I thought it ended perfectly. Just stayed true to the story. It stayed true to the despair of the wasteland. I was heartbroken.
If it had a bit more variety and a bit more polish, I'd probably give it a 9.
They could have cut out some of the filler.
What do you give it right now?
I guess I'd give it like a 7, 7.5, something like that.
That's good.
It was
I'll
all
take it.
fine. And I tried to unlock a lot of extra shit. I wanted to platinum that game still.
I would love to play it.
Have you ever seen a preview for the game? Do you have any opinions about the game at all?
Who has the game right now?
I have the game.
Just you? Just you two?
That's perfect. So then we can give Encore a copy, we can give Soil a copy, and then our next episode we can follow up on your opinions
There we
on
go.
Mad Max.
There we go.
Lovely.
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 Oh, you're asking me to do something fun? Oh.
I think you should just leave Encore as the movie critic, because Encore has every.
Well, Encore like Batman versus Superman, so that was opinion on movies is fucking garbage.
That's true.
That's why you gotta have it on video because we have to catch his reactions.
I felt like Encore
speaks most
was
of his-
the most angry one that when he walked out of the theater and now he's turned his back on it.
Like I said,
Kevin
I
Smith watched it a second
again,
time and liked it.
and multiple other people have
Fuck
watched
you for liking your Rotten Tomatoes, but I like Kevin Smith. I'm gonna watch it again.
I think Rotten Tomatoes gives you a good basis
No.
to judge your movie off of.
You watched a
Those
movie
guys-
again because
those-
Kevin Smith told you to.
Every
Get the
time,
fuck outta
every
here.
time
Get
something
outta
comes
here.
out that you're interested
No, I
in,
didn't.
we get an IGN screenshot of the review. Every
That is
single
true.
time.
That is true. In our group text, you
Fine.
countless times.
I'm just putting it out there.
I think IGN does an okay job with their reviews on films.
They
too.
gave it a 6.0, and I give it 6.0 too. It wasn't great.
How convenient.
I I like IGN's reviews sometimes. They're very generic and simple, not too intense, but I like them. I like Rotten Tomatoes has some dick ass critics though. This movie was genius for the subtle this and this. Fuck you. No one cares about you.
I wish there was somebody who would just do like a 5-second review of movies. That would just be amazing.
It would be nice if someone did a 5 seconds.
That would just be the cream of the crop right there.
That's the end of our test session of In the Fun podcast.
It's only been 36 minutes.
Follow us on Twitter, Facebook.
Next time we'll have Bartender Sloan.